By skipping the Skippy might have a big impact on your belly fats, cholesterol, and your blood pressure. Welcome to the nut aisle. This nut is going to break down peanut butter, almond butter, cashew, nut butters in general. What do we need to look out for? So I'm in the health food store, so they don't even have things like Skippy, but a lot of times these butters have toxic oils in them. So any kind of added oil outside of maybe a coconut oil, just need to avoid altogether. And so typically we don't want any soybean oil, any of those natures in the nut. We want to make sure we completely avoid any kind of oils being added to these, because naturally they have a lot of good occurring oils, and you'll usually see a separation starting to happen inside the container. Completely normal, just stir it up once you open it. That's what it should be doing. We don't have to add anything to it. We definitely don't want to be adding any sugar. We get enough of that. But let's take a prime example right here. Here there's one, dry roasted peanuts, but then they add organic honey, organic cane sugar, and 2 different types of oils, peanut oils and palm oils. What that does is it gives you this creamy consistency. I know you'll like it, but at what expense? Well, those oils congest the system. It's going to raise cholesterol levels. It's going to congest the cells, makes more inflammation, adds more belly fat. This can have a massive difference, especially if you're dealing with some kind of metabolic disease. So we stay away from those. We certainly don't need to add honey. Nut butter is sweet enough as it is. So just going to set that one back on the shelf. Now, a couple that we could look at is just flip this one over. Dry roasted peanuts are okay. Oil roasted are the ones we want to avoid. Some salt added. I like to see it say sea salt on there. That's a little more ideal. So then I know it's not just processed salt. This one just has organic dry roasted almonds. Same thing as peanuts. So when it comes to peanuts, I at least want to see them be organic is what we're looking for. That's going to eliminate the mold that's associated a lot of times with peanuts. Or Valencia peanuts. They're smaller and naturally have less mold. When it comes to almonds, when it comes to cashews, organic is going to be best, but at least make sure there's no oil, no sugar added. You can enjoy peanut butters, nut butters, make your own almond butter, cashew butter, and really enjoy these. Just don't add anything to it to mess it up. That is how we make food simple. I'm going to grab me a Granny Smith apple and get to dipping on one of these as a snack. I'll be back with you soon to make food simple.